Right now, you're standing at the edge of something massive, something life-changing. You've got dreams, big, bold, untamed dreams burning deep inside your chest, clawing to get out. But there's a voice in your head, isn't there? You know it too well. It sneaks in soft, then grows loud, relentless. You're not good enough. You'll fail. Why even try? That voice is a liar. It's a coward hiding in the shadows of your mind. It's a thief, stealing your future, your potential, your fire, one doubt at a time. But here's the raw, unfiltered truth. You're not here to bow to that noise. You're not here to shrink. You're here to master your mind, now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the stars align, right this second. Because the moment you grab the reins of what's up here, pause, you unlock everything out there, sweep wide. I've been where you are, lost in my own head, drowning in fear, stuck in quicksand of my own making. I've felt the weight of failure pressing down, the sting of doubt cutting deep. Days where I wondered if I'd ever climb out. But I'm standing here, alive, breathing, telling you this. You've got the power to rewrite your story. You've got the strength to break those chains. It starts today, right now. Let's do this, together. Life doesn't play nice. It's a brutal, unforgiving battlefield. You wake up and the punches land fast. Bills piling higher than you can reach. Goals slipping through your fingers like dust in the wind. People slamming doors in your face. No, you can't. No, you won't. Maybe you've failed before. Maybe you've crashed hard, face first into the dirt, and thought, this is it. I'm finished. I've been there too. I've had mornings where getting out of bed felt like hauling a mountain on my back with no peak in sight. Days where the mirror showed a stranger, someone tired, beaten, lost. You feel that weight, don't you? That crushing pressure to be more, do more, prove more, to yourself, to the doubters, to the world staring you down. And your mind? It's a storm, racing 100 miles an hour, doubting every step, clawing you back into the dark. It's exhausting, bone-deep, soul-shaking exhaustion. You've asked yourself, why me? Why is it so hard? Maybe you've screamed into the void, begging for a break. I've done it too. Stood in the rain, fists clenched, wondering if the fight was worth it. But here's what I learned. That struggle, it's not your grave. It's your forge. Every time you've fallen, you've picked up a piece of yourself. Every bruise, every tear, every sleepless night, it's not defeat, it's training. You're not broken. You're being shaped. You're not weak. You're a warrior forging your armor in the fire of chaos. That pain, it's temporary. That doubt, it's a shadow. And shadows fade when you step into the light. Now, here's where the story flips. You don't have to stay down. You don't have to let your mind run wild like some feral beast tearing your dreams apart. You can master it, now. How? It's simpler than you think. Start small, right where you are. Look in the mirror, do it today, and say it. I am enough. Say it loud, wherever you're standing. I am enough. Feel that? That's the spark catching fire. That's the switch flipping on. Your mind doesn't own you, you own it. You're the captain steering the ship, the driver gripping the wheel, the force behind every single step you take. Doubt creeps in, crush it under your heel. Fear shows up, stare it down and laugh in its face. You've got a fire inside, a neurodrive, a raw, electric pulse that nothing can extinguish once you seize it. This isn't about being perfect, it's about moving forward. One thought shifts, I can, instead of I can't. One choice locks in, I'll try, instead of I'll wait. One step breaks the chains holding you back. I remember the day I decided enough. I was done letting my mind dictate my life. I'd failed a dozen times, jobs lost, dreams deferred, promises broken. But I sat down, wrote one goal on a scrap of paper. Get up, fight. That was it. Small, messy, real, and it worked. Every day I added a brick to that foundation. You can too. You're not here to drift through life like a ghost. You're here to dominate it. Start small, but start now. Picture this. A year from now, you're standing taller than you ever dreamed. You've crushed the excuses, smashed them to dust. You've silenced the doubters, not with words, but with action. You've built the life you've always seen in your mind's eye, not because it was easy, not because it fell into your lap, but because you fought tooth and nail for it. You mastered your mind, and it changed everything. But that future, it's not waiting around. It starts today. Not when you feel ready, because let's cut the nonsense. You'll never feel ready. You make yourself ready. You dig into that deep, jagged place inside and pull out the grit, the hunger, the will to rise. You clench your fists, Grit your teeth and roar, I'm not waiting one more second. The world's not handing you a golden ticket. It's daring you to charge through the mud, the blood, the sweat, and take what's yours. So do it. Right now, your mind's a weapon. Wield it like a blade. Train it like a muscle. Bend it to your will. You're not a bystander watching your life slip by. You're the hero forging your legend. Floor it. I've seen what happens when you stop waiting. I knew a guy, rock bottom, no job, no hope. He decided one day, I'm done losing. He started running, literally, every morning, rain or shine. 1 mile became 10. 10 became a marathon. His mind shifted. His body followed. Today, he's unstoppable. That's you. That power's in you. But it's not magic. It's work. It's waking up when you're shattered and saying, I'm still here. It's facing the mirror when you hate what you see and choosing to fight anyway. It's messy, ugly, brutal, but it's yours. Every step's a victory. Every no you turn into a yes is a brick in your empire. Don't let the clock tick by. Grab it, break it, own it. This is your neurodrive kicking in. Feel it surging? That's the pulse of a champion. Run with it. Let me hit you with something real, something that'll shake you awake. I've seen people rise from nothing. People who lost it all, who hit the bottom so hard they forgot what the sun felt like. I knew a woman, single mom, 2 kids, working 3 jobs, barely scraping by. Evicted, broke, crying herself to sleep. She could have quit. Anyone would have understood. But she didn't. She told herself, my mind's mine. My fight's mine. She started small. Night classes, 1 hour of study between shifts. She clawed her way up. Degree, better job, a home. Today, she's a leader, a beacon, because she mastered her mind. That's real power. That's you. Maybe you're scared right now. Good. Fear's a signal you're alive, a pulse pounding that you've got something worth chasing. Use it. Let it fuel you. Maybe you're tired. Perfect. Tired means you're in the ring, swinging, refusing to tap out. Keep swinging. This isn't about talent or luck or some fairy tale handout. It's about will. It's about waking up every single day and growling, I'm not done yet. Your brain's wired to survive, but you're wired to conquer. Rewire it. Refuse to break. Scream louder than the storm crashing around you. I've failed. Oh, I've failed hard. Lost money, lost friends, lost myself. But every time I fell, I found something, a spark, a lesson, a reason to stand. You've got that too. Every scar's a story. Every stumble's a step. Your neurodrive's pumping through your veins. Tap into it. Feel it? That's the rhythm of a warrior, a creator, a force nothing can stop. You're not here to fade. You're here to ignite. So what's your move? You've got 24 hours ahead, 440 minutes to master your mind and rewrite your destiny. Start now. Stand up. Right where you are, right this second. Move your body. Shake off the rust. Grab a pen. Write that goal down. Make it real. Make it yours. Don't wait for someone to hand you a map. Draw it yourself. Don't wait for permission. Light the match and burn the doubts to ash. This is your year. 2025 isn't just a number on a calendar. It's your proving ground, your battlefield, your victory lap. You're not here to float through life like a shadow. You're here to dominate it, to leave a mark that echoes beyond you. Every thought you tame, every fear you crush, every doubt you bury, that's you building a legacy. Master your mind now and watch the world shift under your feet. You've got the power, right here, right now. You've got the drive, it's pulsing, it's alive. I believe in you, not because I know you, but because I know what's inside you. I've seen it in myself, in others, in every soul that refused to quit. You're not alone in this. We're rising together. So let's go, right now. Stand up, step forward, claim it. This is your moment. Don't let it slip. Master your mind and nothing can hold you back. Let's do this now.